Preparing to communicate in mediation introduction. Being in mediation can feel like an emotional toboggan run. Once you push off, you quickly realise how well prepared you are or not. Hello, I'm John Hind, mediator, trainer and conflict management coach. This video series is all about helping you to prepare yourselves for that moment you come into mediation. When I talk about preparing yourselves, I'm talking about, in this case, preparing yourselves to communicate with others in mediation at a level and quality which will enable you to make decisions and reach agreements together. More specifically, I'm talking about the need to be able to communicate at a sufficiently empathic level, ensuring that everyone feels heard and understood, opening up a space for you to resolve any conflict and solve problems together in mediation when it may be the very last thing you feel like doing. In this series, I will provide you with a working framework divided into 5 stages, each with its own video and practice resources housed on this web page. The second video is all about context. In the second video, before I launch into the 5-stage framework, I talk about some major emotional challenges and conflict narratives you may encounter before and during mediation, on the basis that being forewarned is being forearmed. This should provide you with some context and focus as you watch the following 6 videos. The second video is all about intent, motivation, intent. In this video, I talk about the importance and need for you to be very clear about your intent when you come into mediation, and for this to be aligned with your core values, the fuel, if you like, driving your behaviour. Your statement of intent will be your compass, helping to keep you focused as you navigate the mediation journey to resolution. I will help you to create one that works for you. In the third video, it's all about understanding and connecting with yourself. In this video, I focus on helping you to clarify for yourself and connect with any unmet needs that may be motivating you and influencing your behaviour, thereby opening you up to an increasing willingness, hopefully, and ability to connect with and understand what might be motivating and influencing the other person's behaviour in mediation. I will help you ask yourself a series of important questions which get to the root of all this. Fourth video is all about understanding and connecting with the others in mediation. Having helped you understand and connect with what is motivating you and the others, I move on to offer you some skills to help you communicate and connect with the other person and discover what might be motivating them to behave in a way which you're finding difficult. At this stage, I also offer some strategies for managing self-restraint, because undoubtedly there will come times when your calm, rational self will be tested. Fifth video is all about practice and falls into 3 shorter videos. Once you've thought about, understand and feel connected with why the other person and you may be behaving in the way you have been, often locked in a cycle of conflict, you'll be ready to think about and prepare for how you're going to approach mediation, the conversation you may need to have with each other and the other person or people about what you need from each other in order to resolve conflict and solve problems together collaboratively. The 6th video is all about requests, not demands, how to make requests. Because this is such an important area, I've dedicated a video to the influential importance of the difference between requests and demands, offering you some tips and techniques about how to frame your requests in a way that reduces the likelihood that they might be perceived as demands. Video 7, just before you go into mediation. In the final video of the series, I'll give you some strategies to help you stay on track, remembering the emotional toboggan run I referred to at the start of this video. What is going to keep your mind clear and focused when your journey gets a bit rough. Now, you'll find a list of grounding techniques on this web page. You may find 1 or 2 of these that work for you to keep you more centered, more calm and more alert in mediation. When you finish this online series, my hope for you is that you will feel much better prepared for what lies ahead and better able to engage in a problem-solving, solution-focused dialogue around what really matters to you and the others involved. Now, if you feel that you would benefit from working with a trained conflict management coach at any stage, please contact us. This can certainly help when it comes to practice, the practice section. That's video 7. Finally, as you'll see from our website, if you prefer to, you can read the video scripts rather than watch me by downloading the PDF. I won't be offended. Some people prefer to read, some people prefer to watch, and some I've found simply prefer to listen. So good luck, and on to the next video of this series.